Hello and welcome to day 25. Now we've been started a little while, as you will have seen, and this morning we took a little walk down the lane just to see what it is our neighbours see and the people who walk around this route each day, because when we're doing it we're in the thick of it and everything just looks the same. We got piles of wood which we see. It's very different walking down the lane outside the hedge than it is on being inside the hedge. It's a gorgeous day. It's like summer really. It's not, it's spring. It's a little bit chilly, but when the sun's on you it is lovely and warming. So that's worth walking down the lane for just in itself. But anyway, on the left hand side is what people see as they walk up. Now I will put in what you used to see walking up the lane, because I think Dawn was walking up here not so long ago and did some recording.
Comes all the way along the land, and I'll keep it on this side because then you'll see the house come into view. You'll hear the cows first.
There's so much open space now, you can see the piles that all need sorting. As we look round, so that one is the middle apple tree, that's the second apple tree. That is over the back is the wonky apple tree, the first one. And there's some willows there which we've kept. And then as we keep going we come to the blackthorn or sloe. But as we've said before, everybody who we talk to comments on how large a patch it is and how open it now looks. Just the fact that you can see in and then see across. So it's all coming together quite nicely. We're really pleased, apart from the piles. And welcome to today's gripping instalment of Blossom Watch. Right, it has been cold and we think it has slowed the blossom developing. We got two lovely little blossom there and one there, one over the back, so that's 4, 5. I think I did spy, as there it is, 6. So we have one extra blossom. Oh, and there you go. 7. See, it was worth coming along just to watch blossom watch, wasn't it? There's another 2 there, so that makes 8. Now the buds, we're really pleased with this because the buds are just slowly bursting into life. The more you look, the more you see. Not all of the trees are doing the same, but this is why we left them. We weren't sure if they were alive, we weren't sure if they were dead. By leaving them, it's not cost us anything to leave them. It's just a matter of time. If absolutely nothing happens to it, we can cut it down. If it shows some form of life, we can keep it and see what it does as the year goes on. The apple tree blossom, that's still sound asleep. The buds are there, covered in buds. But more on that as the blossoms happen. Come back again tomorrow. So after numerous discussions with the future of the apple tree, the realism of climbing up there with a big double extendable ladder, what we're going to do, I've taken the ivy off up to there, which is probably, don't know, 4 meters up. It's quite a way. Then going to just cut through the, I'll say, ivy roots, the vines in this section here, to kill off the top stuff, to stop that growing. And then we're going to try and find somebody to speak to with a view of lopping that section off. Realistically, somebody in the comments did say it's far too high to be able to harvest the apples, and it is. So it's probably worth lopping it off, possibly with the hope that it will sprout some new life much lower down, and we can also work on the limbs, the broken limbs to the right and at the back, and then also this limb on the left, we can prop that, and this limb hanging here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It is a long way up, and while we are trying to find out where to lop it, can it produce new shoots up the trunk at say 3 meters, 10 foot high. I don't fancy climbing a ladder just for the fun of taking some ivy out if it is going to be lopped off. So Dawn's in her t-shirt, as you do in February.
It's warm though, isn't it?
It is warm.
Especially when you get going.
Yeah, I said it's lovely in the sun as well.
Yeah.
But Dawn I can't remember who commented, Dawn, and said,
No.
I'm itching for you to start that patch on the left.
Yeah, and I said, I'm itching to start that patch on the left, so
As a
when
result
we
of
find
your...
out
Who
you are,
yeah, it's your fault.
it's your fault that I'm now doing this today.
So let me walk you down.
Because then it started my mind going.
So walking down on the left, you've still got the blackcurrant patch, which is all really out of control, and then a few blackcurrants here in the shade. So Dawn's made a start this morning. So there we go, we were running out of battery, so unfortunately you didn't get to see the last little bit come down. Where we thought the wall was quite high, it turns out it's not as high as we thought, with that much being vegetation along the top. Lovely looking wall. And Dawn's just exposing. There's Dawn.
Hello.
Hello, we haven't heard from Dawn today.
No, I've been quite quiet.
Yeah, quite quiet, subdued. You've been busy.
I've been busy.
Yeah, Dawn's always busy.
Almost ashamed to get rid of this.
Yeah, it is. Well, leave it.
It's all on the outside of the wall.
Well, yeah, but we've exposed a bit. We know it's there now.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to take.
No.
That looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Even with the ivy moss all still on the top. It looks really
I think it looks better with the moss on the top. So here we go. Let's. Oh, there's a robin. Always a robin.
Two robins.
Oh yeah, pair of robins. So we'll walk up from the palm tree, apple tree, and which is then back towards the house. And
Are you walking down or?
no, I was going to show this bit first. And what was a mass of very old, what are they, black currants?
Yeah.
Very old black currants, which
Can you
have,
see where he is?
yeah, grown, fallen, grown, fallen, grown, fallen. They're now gone. Well, they're not really gone, there's still roots in there.
Yeah, there's lots.
Their root system's horrible. And we're exhausted from trying to pull them out. But this is a big area cleared.
It is, isn't it?
Big
It
area.
looks so much bigger than when it had the black currants and brambles.
Yeah,
in
it looks huge. We'll chip her tomorrow and then we'll be able to show you properly without the piles. Right. Dawn just reminded me, have you shown them the other hole? So after my little update earlier on of, hang on, there we go, of we're going to talk to someone. We'll still talk to someone. We'll find an arborist,
Yeah.
or an apple tree guru. So yeah, after my little update earlier on we're going to leave it there. I've cut the ivy. We'll see what, it's just not looking good. We've spent so much time on it already.
That's the second hole.
Yeah. Now in comparison,
So the first
the
hole.
first hole looks really cute. That one's just a gaping cavity on an already broken limb. The whole thing sounds hollow. But we'll see what happens. We're not going to lose sleep over it anymore. It's a shame, but we can look at taking cuttings.
Yeah. Well, even if we can lock the top for this year.
Yeah.
And see if anything happens on these lower branches. Like last year there were apples at the top, but we have zero chance of being able to get to them anyway.
No.
But we can see what happens here. If it does any fruit.
Yeah.
It does fruit.
Yeah. And if it doesn't, we've lost nothing.
No, and we'll take some cuttings.
Someone said it either rewards us with fruit or with warmth. And they're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we won't bore you really until we know more with the apple tree.
No.
Because that's like been an ongoing, it seems like forever.
It's only a couple of days.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Spring Watch, not a Spring Watch update, that's BBC One. A Blossom Watch update. I counted 10 off camera and I'm actually seeing 2 more, which makes it 12. That could get very tedious as well, couldn't it? There we go. Blossom Watch day 3. We just didn't do it yesterday. There's 12. 12 blossom.
There was only 6 still yesterday, wasn't there? Or was it the day before?
6 yesterday. Here we go. I'll pop my glasses up.
Oh, my jacket's on the floor.
Oh.
Oh, I'm here. Let me grab my jacket.
I've got a really big head in comparison to where you are. Oh, that's better. If I hold the camera further away, I have a smaller head.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, hello.
Small head, big head. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, what day? 25? Yeah, thank you for
so.
watching day
Yeah.
25. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.